you for joining me on this video. My name is Dan Ashendorf, and I just wanted to shoot a brief 30-second introduction to what's possible when you master the skill of selling physical products online. So here you can see my PayPal account. Now this is where I sell my physical, my own website and my eBay. And as you can see here, in 2015 I've sold 230,000 British pounds. Now to translate that to US dollars, if you're from the USA, that's 230,000 times, I'm going to go for 1.4, which is sort of average. That's 322,000 US dollars if we were to divide that per 12 just to get a monthly feel. So we have 26,833, nearly $27,000 per month. And what I'm going to quickly do now is go to my Amazon account and let's have a look at how much we're selling there. So I'm just going to quickly go on to business reports here, and then sales and traffic. Just to give you a feel, what I want to do is to go into the annual numbers so you can pretty much see where we are. And if I go here, you can just see just here. So that's one year stats. And so here you can see we've sold 341,000 in the last year. So again, if I was to translate that to US dollars, so this number here times 1.4, and so here we have 477,000 US dollars. And then I've got stores pretty much all over the place. So I'm just going to go into Germany, and let's have a quick look here to see how much we were selling in Germany. So here you can get a feel for the overall numbers, and that's 87. Let's call that 87,929. That's 88,000. Just to make it brief here, just to kind of get us a feel even. So that's 88,000 euros times 1.2 for the US dollars. So here we have 105,600. So you can see that that the numbers really do stack up, and we're doing around about $1 million per annum. Here you can see the various stores we have. We have UK, Germany, we have Spain, France, and Italy, and so on. So that's really the brief intro. And what I'm going to do now is pass you over to Theo MacArthur for the rest of the presentation. Have a great day.
Hi everybody, my name's Theo MacArthur. Now thanks for stopping by this page. Now over the next 3 minutes I want to share some very important information with you, so please watch this video right to the end. Now you might be wondering why I've got this map of the world up on the screen. Well, it's because I want to share something very interesting with you. Last year, 2015, last year alone in the United States, shoppers spent $349 billion online. Now in the UK, it was $94 billion spent shopping online. And these are just 2 countries. If you are seriously looking to make a genuine living online, then there is no better way than selling physical products. And the easiest and lowest cost and lowest risk way to sell physical products online is through what we call dropshipping. Now, around 1/3 of e-commerce stores are now using dropshipping as their primary or only method of fulfilling orders to customers. And if you're watching this video and you're not sure what dropshipping is, well, it's a very simple process. A customer orders an item from your website, you pass the order to the supplier, and the supplier delivers that item to your customer. Now, when you pass the order to the supplier, you also pass the payment that you've received from the customer, but you keep back your share, which is your profit. Now, what this really means is that there's no stock to buy. And since you have no stock to buy, it means you can test different niches and different products with no financial risk. And there are no orders to fulfill, so you don't have that laborious and time-consuming task of packing and shipping out orders to your customers. You have the ability to run multiple stores in multiple niches because you don't have the cash flow worry, you don't have to buy stock. So there's nothing stopping you setting up more than one store in more than one niche. Find out which one works best and then focus on that. And this is a really big plus, you can sell in countries you don't reside in. So you can take advantage of one of the countries where the market is very big, for example, United States, United Kingdom, when you live in a country with a smaller market and smaller demand. So you don't have the restrictions that you would normally have if you were buying in stock and shipping it out to customers yourself. And you can scale up and expand fast because once again, you're not buying stock, so you don't have cash flow issues. You're not waiting to get cash in before you can scale up because you're not spending any cash, you're not putting any cash out for stock at all. Now, here's something that's very exciting. It's not just the big, well-known e-com stores that are thriving, but mom and pop stores are thriving as well due to low cost, advanced technology and increased selling opportunities. When I'm talking about increased selling opportunities, I mean that more and more suppliers are now willing to dropship for retailers like us because the demand for dropshipping is high, so suppliers want to meet that demand. So we've got the big companies like Amazon and Walmart and Zappos, they're doing a lot of dropshipping, but also we've got the people like us, the mom and pop stores. We can also take advantage of the fact that more and more suppliers are now willing to dropship for us. In fact, this industry has grown so much that billions of dollars are being earned every year dropshipping. Now, you could be taking a share of that, but unfortunately, it's not always plain sailing. And for every one store that rises to the top and is generating 5 or even 6 figures a month, and this is not unusual, by the way. There are many stores that even after less than a year of getting started are generating over $100,000 a month in sales. This is not at all unusual. But for every one that's doing this, there are another 10 that never even get off the starting block. So if you want to take advantage of this trend, and you definitely should, because this trend is still in its infancy. It's like a baby, but as we know, babies grow very fast. So now is the time to take advantage of this. But you don't want to be one of those stores that never gets off the starting block, or even one of those stores that's just scratching out a living. You want to be one of those stores that's making 5 figures a month, or even one of the stores that's making 6 figures a month. I'd like to introduce you to Dropship Masterclass. And this here is my partner, Dan Ashendorf. Now, between the two of us, we have over 7 years experience in e-commerce and dropshipping. We've been very successful over the years, and more recently we got together, we put our heads together, and we decided that we were going to create something to help others achieve the same sort of success that we ourselves have had. So what is Dropship Masterclass? It is probably the most comprehensive and no-holds-barred training available online today to teach you how to be very profitable dropshipping. And it includes over 100 video lessons, software to make your life easier, resources, weekly coaching calls, a private Facebook group, and more. In fact, way too much to go into in this short video. And the lessons have been structured in an e-learning system, and that is to guide you step by step and keep you on track. And here's some of what's included inside the members area. We've got lessons showing you how to choose the right niches and products to sell because, folks, this is the very foundation of your success. The non-technical way to set up a store, totally beginner friendly. This is the easiest way to do it. And we're going to show you how to get tons of free traffic. This is the thing that a lot of people do fall down on. But we show you in detail a number of different ways to get lots of free traffic. And I can tell you now, you do not need to pay for traffic. There are many stores right now doing tremendous monthly incomes. They do not pay for any traffic, and they never have done. So we're going to show you how that's done. We've also got something called the Express Profit System. Now, this is the fastest way to $100 to $200 per day dropshipping, bar none. It's also a lot of fun, and our students love this method. Then we show you, if you want to, we show you how you can sell your store for big paydays. There is a big demand for established stores, especially stores that are dropshipping. There's a lot of money to be made that way. We also show you how to scale up your store to 5 figures a month and beyond. And we show you how to outsource all the work. So if you want to outsource the work, we're going to show you how to do that and more as well. So now you might be wondering, well, what does it cost to access all this information? What does it cost to become a student of Dropship Masterclass? Well, there are lots of courses out there, and some of them are $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000. We know that. But even though Dropship Masterclass is a no-holds-barred training course, 100% of what you need to know is in there and includes resources and software and a Facebook group and weekly coaching calls and high-value bonuses, exclusive high-value bonuses. Even though all this is included, we didn't want to charge thousands of dollars because we knew that would exclude so many people who are serious about changing their lives. So we decided to set the price for Dropship Masterclass at just $697. That is the cost of becoming a student of Dropship Masterclass. However, for a limited time, we have decided to give you access for just $1. So for one single dollar, you can access Dropship Masterclass for 7 days. Now, why are we doing this? Well, it's very simple. There are so many courses and programs out there that just don't live up to their name. They're either very sparse, the information is out of date, there's no support, but we want you to see inside Dropship Masterclass so that you can experience the quality of the training for yourself. So that is why, for a limited time, you are able to access Dropship Masterclass for $1 for 7 days. So what do you get access to during the $1 trial, the 7-day period? You're going to get access to over 50 video lessons teaching you how to choose the right products and the right niches, how to set up your store in a very non-technical and user-friendly way, how to drive tons of traffic to that store, how to outsource everything, and more. So you're going to get access to a lot of information. Now, everything else inside the members area, you will be able to see it there, but you won't be able to access it during the 7-day trial because we feel that for $1, you're already going to be taking away a huge amount of information. And it's going to get you inside the members area so you can get a feel for what it's all like inside there, for everything else that's available to you, and you're going to be able to experience the quality of the training for yourself. All right, so if you're ready to make some changes to your life now, go ahead and click the button below, start your $1 trial today, and we'll see you on the inside.